Yeah, really. Picked off. We got a problem here.
They're going to freak out. He's going to lose.
It's coming. Welcome back.
Bears make the playoffs for the first
And
time
welcome
in 15
back
years.
to another ChabDog Sports Talk Live, Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. It is a ChabDog Sports Talk show from our studios in Hermosa Beach, California.
Chicago Tribune.
To introduce you to a full house today.
Yes, crowded
starting
house.
With Brandon Chabner there in the pink Funhouse hat. Brandon,
Go
ahead.
Funhouse. Yes, well, you put up the title to the show, too, so I can properly introduce it. This is the Of Thunderlips, Sledgehammer, Serving Clips, and Old Guns That Need No Permits CDST Show. And, yeah, we've got a lot to deal with today after a week off. And this is brought to you by Chabner Law, serving Southern California's business and transactional legal needs, as well as estate planning, regulatory compliance. Find more out at chabnerlaw.com and by ChabDog Sports Blog for head of your sports headlines, biting sports commentary, and that's chabdog.com. And, yeah, we have a busy show today with Abe Miranda in the studio. Thank you for coming down, Abe.
Yeah, man, it's always a great pleasure to come all the way down to Hermosa Beach and party with the rock stars here in Hermosa, you know, just having a great time. By the way, I love your hat.
Yes. We've got these out on for. Can you buy one of these?
We're working on.
Okay.
We're just finishing up on some paperwork here, and then we'll open up the website and you know, let the open the doors.
Mm-hmm. Well, now that you got your office permit from the city of Santa Clarita, you're all set.
There we go.
And yeah,
Legitimate.
my co-host Eric Sauve, who did the production for this, and
Camera 2's working again.
never disappoints with all the angles. And then, of course, our guest of honor is Kevin Barnett, volleyball player extraordinaire, local South Bay
Give us
slammer.
a check on that mic.
Legend.
Yeah, there you go. How's that?
Gotcha.
That working?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Clear.
And this is nothing new for you because, as you said, you had a podcast for 11 years. Is that right?
We did. Yeah,
Yeah.
before pods were pods, we were doing it. Had to explain to somebody what a podcast was. It was internet radio at the time, actually. Blog Talk Radio was what we were on.
Oh, I did Blog Talk Radio.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, look it up.
10 years
There's
ago.
a ChabDog. There's a whole litany of ChabDog stuff on there.
Okay,
That's
nice.
like some of the most raw stuff we have.
Oh, we were doing some
Yeah.
experimental theater on there as well. Yeah, we were doing some wild stuff back then.
But I don't know if you can still access those shows on Blog Talk Radio.
It's funny, I haven't paid my bill in at least 8 years, but I know that they still exist out there somewhere.
Oh.
Well, ours must too then, so interesting.
Anyway, yeah. So, now you're an announcer for NBC for the Olympics, right?
Yep. I'll
For men's indoor volleyball.
men's and women's indoor.
Uh-huh.
Been doing that since 2008, so played a couple times and then been doing the Olympics since as an announcer. Super fun.
It must be. Get to go to those exciting venues. Do you? Yeah. But you weren't allowed. Were you allowed? Are you allowed in the Olympic Village too?
No, you can't have the old guy announcers in there. That's a young person's environment.
No, but you were there as an athlete, weren't you?
Yeah, 2000, 2004.
Which ones were those?
Sydney and Athens.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I hear
Yeah.
that they
Whatever you
hand
heard
out-
is true.
They give out condoms to the athletes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody-
And they need them.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So there was like action 24/7 left, right?
Not
center?
24/7. It depends on your competition schedule. So
Yeah.
the Olympics is a very different animal depending upon the sport that you're in. For a weightlifter, it's 2 days. For some of the other sports, it's 1 day. For us, it's the entire time if you play well. If you don't, you get a week off that you didn't want.
Oh.
Because you did not make the final round. You didn't make
Okay.
the medal round. But you can stay in the village the entire time. So you have people kind of ebbing and flowing. It's actually the worst for the folks that compete at the end with 1 or 2 days because they have to train the entire time to then pay off that 4 years, say a day before the closing ceremonies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, let me give you my theory on why they want to have a lot of condoms and actually they want to have a lot of sex in the Olympic Village because I bet every year there's a lot of great athletes conceived in the Olympic Village because you have great athletes having sex with great athletes.
I never thought
Suggesting it's a breeding program? Is that what you're suggesting?
eugenics.
Olympic
eugenics.
program.
I would say that's true. That was true. Yeah,
But if they have
100%.
condoms, it defeats the purpose. So maybe
Maybe
put holes in
that's just a front,
Yeah.
you know, and they know people don't really use the condoms when they should, you know. Or maybe they give out condoms with holes in them.
How do you defend it?
There's a conspiracy theory. Yeah.
But yeah.
Anything will get live on the internet now. You'll catch that in about 2 weeks.
They're making super babies at the Olympic Village.
Yeah,
Nice.
super babies. Yeah, new race. It's possible.
My
I mean,
God.
but a good athlete's gonna take care of himself enough to know that you shouldn't be doing that right before you have an event.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You should wait for the distractions.
Yeah, like Rocky. We all learned in Rocky.
Not everybody's like Daryl Strawberry, you know.
Oh, jeez.
I thought we learned in Rocky that you should go to Russia to train right before. Yeah, run
And
up
wear a
in
lot of furs.
snow hills and yeah.
So, yeah. Speaking of Rocky, we did have a Hulk Hogan clip I wanted to play, which was from the
It's been a rough
Rocky
week.
3.
It's been a rough week.
And
Rocky.
may he rest in peace. We lost quite an
Here we are.
entertainer.
Thunderlips.
This was really great.
Okay, now what
That.
section do we play this under?
Section 107 of the
the
Copyright,
Copyright
Act.
Act.
Yes, for educational and
Which speaks of fair use.
entertainment purposes,
For entertainment
but not
purposes.
financial gain.
Non-contextual, right?
Yeah, non-contextual.
You always have to cover yourself when you're playing them from a movie.
Oh, yeah. We're
Pretty much anything these days.
we're not commercial. We're playing, this to our friends here. We're not getting a dime. Nobody's getting no money is changing hands, and it's educational purpose, so it's fair use. So please, with the overlords' computers, which they are listening to us on YouTube
All right,
live right
play it.
now, allow this clip and not flag it. It's only going to be a few seconds, for heaven's sake, from a 1982 film. It's almost 50 years old. Goddamn.
Ouch.
Thunderlips is here in the flesh, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's back.
The ultimate male versus the ultimate
Female.
meatball.
He is a monster. How much would you take even to get in the ring with him?
Would you like to start at Fort Knox? In the white corner, an incredible sight, standing nearly 7 feet, weighing 390 pounds,
Hulk,
wrestling
Hulk
champion of the
milking
world,
it.
Biggest
Hulk
arm in the world.
milking it.
a man who calls himself the ultimate object of desire, the mountain of molten lust,
I've forgotten that line.
the one, the
I love
only,
it.
Thunderlips.
I love it. Look at Hulk.
She's like, look at it. She's like, I want a piece of this action. Where does she go? Yeah, look at
Yeah, she's like, boo.
her.
But then
No.
she's like, yay.
She's puckering her lips.
I
getting
want
ready.
some
Come
of
on.
that.
She
I want
wants
some of the Hulk.
that.
I
She-
need
I'm
some
not-
of the Hulk.
I ain't fooled by that.
Who came up with the name Thunderlips? Why is that the name? I don't know why that's a good name.
There's some Thunderlips. Look at that.
Look at the Hulk. He's gonna box in his Speedos.
The slugger from Philadelphia.
Fighting in the parking lot. He better shut up.
How much do you think he eats? About 202 pounds.
Weighing 202 pounds, the reigning heavyweight champion of the world, Rocky Balboa.
202 pounds? Wow.
5 foot
was skinny
5,
back then,
Sylvester
weren't
Stallone.
Yeah.
No, he's a little taller than that.
special
He's not near
effects.
6 foot though. I don't think.
Not
Yeah.
even close.
The guy.
Him and Tom
It
Cruise.
was
Hey,
Mr.
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Everyone's
Yeah,
Clubber
Clubber
Lang.
Lang. Now there's a good name. Thunderlips, no. Clubber Lang, yes.
Let me just check and make sure we're not getting blocked here.
Mr. T.
Okay. Stream is healthy. Everything's
All
fine.
right.
All right.
The
You're
Overlord.
very nervous about this, I know.
Well, because they will take us off.
Come to the center of the
Well,
ring.
you could.
Not right now. Though. Yeah, Mr. T. You too pretty to fool, Mr. T.
Yeah, this is
He's just a
famous.
little bit taller.
All right, you guys, you know this is for fun, so take it easy and give him a good show.
Listen, after the match, how about
Someone speak to the Nevada Gaming Authority about this.
The best was when he wrestled Andre the Giant.
Break him in half like this.
And Andre told him.
Seems like lately everybody wants to beat me up.
This is entertainment. It's fun and games. Stay away. Make faces. Move around the ring. Got it, kid. All right, here's the
Oh,
ring.
you gotta do.
How perfect his hair is.
I get my...
Yeah, this is 7 minutes, so we can't watch the whole thing. I don't think.
Well, what?
Anyway, yeah, it was.
Like a Hulk getting him into a hole.
It is some wrestling.
I'm not yet enough for the meatball. I'm not done with him yet, boy. I can't break your spirit. I sure
Yeah,
enough
this is
can
where he
break your
throws him
back.
in.
Like a child.
I mean,
That might feel good,
I
actually.
don't know.
Hey, no, that's
you
not
know, that
great.
might be like ding, ding, ding. Like that might be disqualification.
No, that was a back adjustment.
Yeah, back in the 80s, you could just like pick up boxers and like, I don't know, break their back.
He threw him out of the ring in this scene,
It's
I
coming.
think.
Yeah.
So then he,
Yeah, you could do that. Sure.
the Rock is down on his back here. Oh, there's Burgess Meredith, the penguin, in anguish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're kidding
So
me.
I remember the alley Sphinx when Sphinx to this to alley. No, I mean never.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
okay.
boxing.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh. She can't believe
Can
her
you
eyes.
show it?
Just in case the camera didn't get
What kind of?
What's that?
This is the best
I didn't
kind
go
of.
over the
This
air.
is the
That was
best
local.
boxing match I've ever seen.
Wow. Gotta
This
get
might
close
bring
up
boxing back if you could do this.
here. Yeah.
Boxing
Damn that
would
Al
be
Sharpton, he ruined it
This
all.
is early UFC, actually.
He picked a ref up?
Stu Naham's going
Oh my
crazy.
gosh,
Oh,
is
yeah.
this a comedy?
No.
They
It's
should.
actually an indictment of early filmmaking.
Rocky 3 has to be a comedy. Rocky 3 has to be a comedy, dude. I mean, this should be.
Oh, this is where he dies. Burgess Meredith dies. This is the Rock where he dies, right?
Burgess dies, I think. Yes, because this is the one that ends up fighting Club Berlin. Yeah.
Oh, what, they're not done yet? Come on.
No, wow. This is where Rocky comes back.
Yeah, that might be an illegal move. He's just choking him out.
I don't swing you.
I can't believe this isn't a comedy. This is hilarious.
This is the best.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's just
I have to watch Rocky 3 with like 15
Look at
years
that.
in. It's got to be hilarious.
it's just painful. Will Burgess Meredith just hurry up and die?
I love.
Here you go.
Does he die in this
my
scene?
God,
This
he
is when he
throws-
perishes?
Yeah,
He
he's
throws him
throwing
into
him out. And Mr. TV, like, what is up with this?
People are, oh, he's back.
Oh my gosh. This is the
They
best.
called it a draw. That's how this ended. So
Oh, jeez.
Oh, how is that a draw?
Oh, well.
because they both got thrown out of the ring once.
Oh, that's terrible.
So
Here's
yeah,
my kids. Here's my
And then
wife
it's all
kids.
good?
What do you think? Yeah.
We're all cool at the end?
We're all good, right?
that's a young Hervé
It was almost a
Villachez.
riot.
Remember the guy from Fantasy Island? That was the guy.
It sure looks like it.
Does look like him.
Oh, well. Okay.
That was
Back to-
great.
back to
oh
live.
my
Yeah.
gosh. Oh, that was exciting.
So that's what we do on this show is we go
Okay.
from one topic to the next. We only have an hour, so. But this guy's an Eagles fan, so he's all
Oh, my
feeling
God.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, tell us more.
You like the second best team in Pennsylvania, right?
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
What an honor. Well, it's part of the state that has more NFL titles than I think they're tied with California.
Well, you're thinking back to what year?
I
Again?
mean, more
2010 was
Super-
the last time. Slash during the
Super
Super
Bowl-
Bowl. Is
Super
that right?
Bowls.
75. When was the last win for the Steelers?
Well, we won in 2009
Okay.
and 2007, I think.
Okay.
Or 2006.
You went or you won?
We beat the Seahawks, and then we beat the Cardinals.
Okay.
And then we lost
Yeah,
to
the Cardinals, that's right.
Lost to Green Bay.
All right.
And that was the last time we were in.
That's a good run.
Yeah, so you guys only have 2, so it's really not that many.
But played in 3 in the last 7 years or whatever. Yeah.
Yep. I like everything about the Eagles right now. A lot of years it seems like the team that just won it can't possibly not win it again, and then things happen.
And then they don't even make the playoffs in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, since being a longtime Eagles fan, maybe you can answer this question for me. Is it true what they say about Nick Foles?
BDN.
Speaking of Thunderlips.
Yeah, I don't know. I can neither confirm nor deny, having not taken a measurement.
I think that's
I
the
do.
answer.
He
Yeah.
knows what we're talking
He knows
about.
what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's the answer. Okay.
If everybody knows this, then it must be true. You know, it's
Exactly.
those things are just. It's like everybody knows the same thing about Milton Berle and Huey Lewis
I can't prove it, but I know
That's
it's
what I
true.
heard.
It's like the old Bill Maher routine.
and Paul Simon.
Yeah.
Well, and Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle, too.
Mickey
huh?
Mantle?
Okay.
You remember what Pete Rose said about Mickey Mantle?
No.
So the penis with a man attached to it.
Oh, really? Wow. That's why
Yeah.
he was such a carouser and had such a way with the women. Huh?
15 minutes off the rails. I like your show.
You never know.
That's the spirit.
Never know where it can go.
You never know.
Yeah. So if we go back to your career, are you just totally men's indoor volleyball, or do you also did you play beach volleyball?
No, I didn't play any beach. I played in college in the summers, and then I had plans to go and play professionally on the beach. Just never kind of worked out. Too many opportunities indoors, and by the time I would want to go play on the beach, my knees had given up. So that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years of that does not come without a cost.
But in terms of looking at both sports right now, isn't beach volleyball the one where there might be generally more money available for people that are competing, or is it
Far less?
Oh, it's far less.
Yeah.
Well, explain that a
Overall.
little bit, because I see beach volleyball on TV a lot, but I don't see men's indoor volleyball on TV.
Right. Well, the problem is worldwide. You're dealing with a world market. So
Oh.
in the world, there are professional leagues pretty much in any country where they don't speak English as their main language. So all of Europe, all of Asia, you can go and play. You can go in Indonesia and make a pretty good amount of money. And there's more and more money being poured into the sport on the indoor side.
Now, do they pay more for blue eyes?
No.
I just happen to notice you have
There's
very
no
deep blue
consideration
eyes.
for that.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah. So across the world, there's all kinds of opportunities on an indoor side. Now, for the beach, there's the World Tour and there's the AVP and there's some domestic tours, but they're not as big globally as indoor.
And does anybody play both? Can you do that?
You can, but no. You have guys go from indoor and then play on the beach for a little bit, but you'd better specialize. The people who are there every day are the ones who are going to win.
Yeah. So right now you're just doing the announcing.
Yep.
And that's the Olympics. What do you?
Now you can announce both. So I do beach and I do indoor.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, you can announce both. You just can't play both.
Yeah. And so right now, are you doing, because the Olympics are obviously not, they're every 4 years. So in between that, are there other leagues that you do?
Yeah, so I'm in the middle of AVP season right now. Came back from New York. Back on Monday, we had a nice event in Central Park. First time that we've been in Central Park. Been in New York before, but never in the park itself.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Little boutique-y, small event, about 1,500 people, but awesome atmosphere and beautiful night in the city on Saturday night.
Near
Sunday
the skating
afternoon.
rink?
Yeah, in the rink.
Oh, in the rink.
Woolman, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great call.
Trump built that.
Yeah, that's right.
Or rebuilt it, I should say.
Well, there's some back and forth about that if you read into I'll give you all this money. Or not. Maybe not.
I just finished reading the book, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd never read sitting right there.
Art
of the Deal.
Art of the Deal, yeah.
He goes over the Woolman rink there and how the city had botched it for like years.
Right.
And so he came in and did it. Of course, it's his side of the story. He wrote the book.
Absolutely. There's another side of the story I think I read
yeah.
when I was doing the Woolman rink research.
Okay.
So
well, maybe you can fill us in.
No, I didn't. I didn't put it on air, so it's not in my head.
All I can say is if I was doing work for Donald Trump, I'd be a little nervous about getting paid.
I get the money up front. All of it.
I heard he's tough on the bills.
Yeah. So yeah, we're in the middle of AVP season. Have a week off, and then we go to Austin, then Dallas in consecutive weeks. Manhattan Beach Open will happen here. The championships will be 2 weeks later in Chicago. So it should be fun.
You're a busy man.
Yeah, back and forth. And then we'll be on to some pro stuff in the fall, along with women's collegiate volleyball. And now there's
So that's
2
your
pro
full-time
leagues.
thing is announcing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just went back to doing that
Sounds
full-time.
like you don't have a lot of time to do much else besides maybe work on cars.
Right.
Work on BMWs.
Right. 68, 1600. I'll be done in about 2 years.
What color is it?
We're good. Currently, it's a weird blue, like a midnight blue, kind of a neat color, but it has East German Gestapo vibes, really. Yeah.
Like a Stasi car.
Yeah, it does look like that. We're going to finish it up. We'll see. It'll probably be white. I was looking at a color on an MC20 on a Maserati today. That would be a pretty good color. A flat pearl white with bronze rims. Which
Working on BMWs, it reminds me of that great scene from Bachelor Party. Did you ever see that?
No, I don't remember Bachelor Party. I mean, I know it exists.
You know what I'm talking about? When the goofy looking guy ends up having he goes into the back room at this party with this he thought was a woman, and I guess after they were in the bathroom together, he sees her peeing and standing up, and she says that her name is Tim and she works on BMWs.
Oh, what a memory! That's
the Funky Comedina. Is that where we're at now?
Bachelor Party, you got to see it.
Oh yeah,
you ever seen it?
It's in the same era as Loverboy, right? With Patrick Dempsey, where he's delivering
This is
pieces
early,
with extra anchovies.
Early Tom Hanks.
Are we Porky's? Where are we?
But it's so.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's much better than most of the time, Hanks. I mean, it's just a hilarious movie.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's which means it's horrible. It was
but there's some
dated
great
then.
scenes.
Is it as good as the boxing scene in Rocky 3?
Well, it's
worse.
different.
All right.
Anyway, so that's that. I learned something. There's a lot of money.
On the mound, the young man that we've talked about.
Yeah. Worldwide, there's a bunch of money. Big in Russia. That league's a little harder.
It's a
to
little
play
like
in these
soccer.
days.
You know, it's a sport where you don't need a lot of equipment. You know, you got a ball, and if you can jump and you're coordinated, that's why the whole world plays it.
Yeah, it's been popularized after being invented in Holyoke, Massachusetts. It was popularized actually by a couple of world wars and being played by American GIs and taught to a lot of people there. And there's various other avenues for it, but it became huge in Italy in the late 70s, mid 80s. You might remember Karch Karai and Steve Timmons going over there for $1 million in the middle
You know,
late 80s.
Karch Karai, that's a famous name.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you on the
the pier?
The pier.
No, you have to win the Manhattan Open for that one. So no, I'm not on the pier.
Oh, damn it.
I know people who are on the pier. Is that like
I'm sure you
adjacent?
know
Is that
a lot
okay?
of them. That's cool. He knows a lot of those people.
Of course.
Yeah, and
That's so local.
You have the voice for it, so I can see why you're doing announcing.
It's worked out. It wasn't necessarily the plan, but it's been a fun way to stay in touch. I think next to playing, it's the next best way to be involved. You kind of get the same thing where you go, okay, did I perform or did I not perform? Was it a good show? Was it a bad show? You get that instant reward that I don't think is always present in business. I think that's one of the reasons business people love sport. It's a microcosm, a very short start, did we win or lose, excitement cycle where in business,
so this guy was intense.
a little longer.
You sound like you were really intense out there.
Too much for a long time, yeah.
You don't, because, I mean, when I shook your hand, I felt the intensity. That's a good shake. It's like this guy's into what he's doing, and I would have liked to have seen you out there. I think you would have been. It described you as an outside. You weren't like described as the smash guy. The guy, or some guys are specialized in killing the ball, but what was your specialty?
Yeah, my offense was way more important than my defense. That's for sure.
Oh, so
yeah,
you were a
I
guy
passed
that
but hit outside.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's
never known for my
you might
defensive
look at Wikipedia
prowess.
and how they describe what you were like specializing in volleyball.
It's probably written by somebody from Volley Talk or
so
something.
maybe
when
you
he's
can
posting
change
boards.
that. You know, you can change that.
Well, but I'm not supposed to change it, right? Don't I have to get
I could
a proxy?
change it. I could change it for you.
What if I get a burner account like Kevin Durant and I alter
yes.
my own Wikipedia? Would that be all right?
Yeah. I'm here for you. I just met you.
It
But
sounds like Brandon wants to change it. For
I'd
you.
like to.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some of your spikes. I bet they were intense.
There's some out there. It was the pre-YouTube era, so it almost didn't happen.
What's your vertical?
Doesn't exist.
Now,
Well, when you were good.
41.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
That's like
number.
that's like
Touch 11-8.
That's like David
NBA
Thompson style. Like he was a 44-inch vertical.
Yeah.
So no wonder you were in the Olympics. You could just hit straight down on the ball, right?
Yeah, I went from never having played the game to 5 years later I was on the national team.
That's incredible. Yeah.
That's great.
Wow, you found your niche somehow. How did you find volleyball? Just
I grew up in Illinois, and I was kind of a burnout. I was 5'6", 130 pounds my freshman year playing free safety, but my dad was 6'8". No one, I mean, I knew this, but nobody around me knew this. And I grew a foot in high school, most of it in the last 2 years. So I graduated, I was 6'6", 170. But I'd come out here between my junior and senior year, actually, right over here on Bayview, live with my uncle, who's a Marine. I got sent to camp, essentially, to get, trained up because I was failing at life. So I moved out here right after high school. I played volleyball my last year of high school because a friend of mine had played. It's a girls' sport there, but we picked up a team my junior year. It became a sport in Illinois for boys, and he had played the year before. So I tried to make the basketball team, got cut. He says, what are you doing in the spring? I said, I'm going to run track or do something. So he said, why don't you come play volleyball? And it just stuck.
And here we are.
And here I am. Yeah.
Yeah,
yada, yada, yada.
And
here we are.
But you went to Pepperdine?
Yeah, I took a year off. I was playing on the beach here, working at the Cheesecake Factory in Redondo Beach. Then I went to L.A. Pierce Junior College for 2, went to Pepperdine for 2, went to the national team for 10. So it worked out.
It's a real Southern California success story.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Funny thing, I went back to get inducted into my high school Hall of Fame. Now, my senior year, when I was hell-bent on making the basketball team, was the coach's first year. This guy, Coach Lindo, his first year ever. Well, I go back to get inducted in my high school Hall of Fame. It's Coach Lindo's last year. He's retiring. We have the whole ceremony. We're sitting in the small cafeteria there, and he comes up. He says, man, how do we miss you for basketball? I was like, well, actually, you cut me in that room right there in the counselor's office. And he looks and he goes, well, I guess it all worked out.
But you just revealed that it was a challenging time in your life at that stage there.
Oh, yeah.
And it necessitated the move from Illinois to California. And yet, well, it's an inspiring story, Kevin, to hear that. It's very humbling, first of all, to hear you share such a personal detail. And
is this a setup?
Exciting. No, I'm just. Well, it's not often people are willing to speak so frankly about themselves and offer that, because we're all on a path of, well, we can be. I think our best selves are those living a path of self-realization, where we're seeing we can become better. We don't have to be uncomfortable. We don't have to have things. We can have better things. And you saw that yourself at a young age.
I don't know if I saw it. I think I just did it. I think it's interesting.
Well, you were afforded opportunities. I guess there were people around you who loved you that said, you know what, this environment you're in here isn't doing best for you. Maybe you should come out west. Something like that?
You should be sent out west. So with my mom at that point, I wasn't getting along with her.
So you were that obnoxious?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't getting along with her at all. So she comes to me a few months before the end of my senior year of high school, and she says, all right, you have a few options here. They all start with you move out and.
Oh.
I was like, okay.
Okay.
I'll pick the option that says you move out and move to California. Okay. So I moved here. I moved in with my uncle. He said you have 2 weeks to figure out an apartment, get transportation, get a job, like start life.
Wow,
all right? You got 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that was short.
At the end of 2 weeks, I had none of those things straightened out. He said, I'll give you another week. Okay. At the end of that week, not really any closer. Maybe I had a job at that point. I can't remember. And he came to me and said, all right, listen, I'm going to give you till Friday, and if you're not out, I'll drive you to the shelter myself. And he is not kidding.
Wow.
So I moved out on Friday evening. I moved into an apartment on Avenue A. It's called the Holiday, the Avenue A in Catalina, right across from the liquor store.
Yeah, the Holiday.
Yep, to an apartment I could not afford. So, but I was out. Yep. I actually live on Avenue A now, oddly enough. I own a home on Avenue A. But I moved in there, and I lived with a guy out of the paper, out of the Easy Reader. Out of the, you used to get roommates out of the back. Roommate wanted. So did that, and 4 or 5 months later, ran out of money. Lived on the couch while another guy moved in, and still not really figuring it out. But almost moved back to Illinois. I was at a complete bottom. And he saved me again.
Don't do that. Don't move back to Illinois.
No,
please.
no. He said, my uncle then said, all right, look, I'll take you back for 2 weeks, and you can come back for 2 weeks and figure it out and figure out your next step. Well, I was gone in 4 days. And I moved out to Garnett and Hawthorne, again with some people out of the paper, but at least at that point I was kind of on a path where I was more responsible, going to work on time and taking care of volleyball, and on a path where my dedication would eventually pay off with all the other things that I've done.
And how old were you when all this was happening?
18.
Yeah, 18. This is really inspiring.
Wow.
This is a great story.
Yeah, moved out on my own at 18. Never went back to my parents' house, my mom's house. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, we all have different experiences and have
Well,
to rise to the challenges.
Catapulted you on a path that you're still on today.
Yeah, and just go from one thing to the next. I think that willingness to take a chance and just dedicate myself to a process, that has served me well in reinventing myself a few times, having gone from being the athlete and doing the Olympics and all that stuff. But then that ends. That comes with a finite end as well, where one day you're there, the next day you're off the cliff, they cut off your insurance, and you have to try and figure it out afterwards.
Yeah.
And I had a family, I had 2 kids at that point.
Yeah,
my wife, luckily, had the support of my wife who went to work. I flipped roles with her. When I retired, I became a stay-at-home dad. Now, there's a challenging job.
Yes.
Yeah, it's challenging.
We raised a couple of kids. Yeah. It's,
and you don't play?
it's a
Do you play anymore? But you said did you have some knee issues?
Yeah, I have cartilage issues, so they can't really solve that. You know, they can fix an ACL, they can fix a meniscus, something like that, but they can't fix cartilage truly. So my oldest son has dragged me back in. I've been playing some C&D down here, 16th Street, hanging out, having fun. No jumping anymore, though.
Well, I've had no jumping for like 50 years, but I made up for it. Yeah. So we will. Yeah. So you're.
Tommy Lasorda.
You're not a Dodgers fan though.
No. Cubs.
You're fucking mouth
Good
shut.
man.
I told
I'm not
you.
a Dodgers fan either. But I did like Tommy Lasorda.
Yeah. Stand to like this.
Yep.
Hey, Tommy, don't give me any shit.
fucking board yesterday.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
Don't
Tommy,
give me any shit. God damn it. I'll make the fucking decisions. Keep your fucking
We'd
mouth
never
shut.
hear
I
this
told you.
today. Right?
And your boss, Mister.
You talk about it in my fucking office.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying, talk about it inside. This is not the place to be talking about it. Okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Pick me up on me. Just trying to avoid a fucking scene out here, that's all.
That's right. It's fucking great for you to be standing out here talking to me like that.
I would feel good. I wouldn't say
I don't give a shit, Doug. I'm the fucking manager of the fucking team. I got to make the fucking decisions.
Wow. Wow.
That's
Getting
what
a little blue
that's what
there,
your
Tommy.
mom said to you. She said, "I'm the manager of the fucking house."
Yeah. Gonna make some decisions here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tommy,
Everybody's had a coach like that in their life. Sometimes you need a coach like that to give you a nice kick in the ass.
Tommy Lasorda.
Yeah, sometimes you should be thrown out of practice. You're out of here.
My favorite Tommy Lasorda clip, though, was the Philly Fanatic fight. When you ever see that when he had a fight with a Philly Fanatic? You know the Philly Fanatic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he recently got caught on camera with whatever the female fanatic is.
Oh.
They were apparently hooking up.
Yeah, the Coldplay.
Yeah, exactly.
They were the
Exactly.
They were
come on.
replicating the Coldplay move.
It was pretty good.
Did they have their costumes on?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're insinuating that the two fanatics got together in real life? They were cheating on their spouses, whoever's inside those costumes?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. That was, boy, those poor people in their life being invaded that way just for showing up to a concert.
Well, that's going to be forever. That thing is going to last on and on.
I know. There's the meme of it. Now look at them, memeing it biblical
I know.
times
It's just
now.
they keep. There's no end to this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sick of it already, dude. Like, I'm sick to my stomach, literally. I'm going to go puke right now. It's horrible.
The Coldplay cam is going to happen for how many more decades?
You know, at every concert, there must be like 20,000 people fitting that description.
100%.
Probably
All
a
of them.
Twitter meme already.
Yeah.
One of the early ones is my favorite was imagine finding out that your spouse likes Coldplay.
Yeah, that's kind of worse. Yeah, he's with the HR lady. Who cares?
So, what kind of music do you like? Do you like rock?
All kind of stuff.
You like Ozzie Osbourne?
Yeah. Crazy Train.
He just died.
James Brown.
We have an Ozzie clip, don't we?
Yeah, we got an Ozzie clip here somewhere.
I really want to say something. I started listening to more Ozzie Osbourne when he died because it just kept. I don't know. I never really got into him when I was growing up, but I really think he's great.
Mama, I'm Coming Home. You go
Mama,
for that one?
I'm Coming Home. No More Bone movies or something. That's a great show. That's a great.
This clip here from Tommy Boy.
Yeah,
Little
What are you
Nicky.
talking about here? Yeah, but before we go too far here. What section are we playing this on?
107 of the Copyright Act again.
That's right. Fair use.
You heard about the how he bit the head off a bat.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
That was
yes.
like when we were in grade
Somebody
school.
threw one up on the stage.
Yeah. It was like
it was already dead or whatever. Yeah, there's some
nearly dead bat.
Yeah,
but
there's some inconvenient truths I think to that are not making the story what everyone wants it to be. That he snatched it out of the air and it was live.
If he was drugged up enough, I'm sure he did
If
it.
it happened at all. It's like they said, Rod Stewart sucked off the band and had to have his stomach pumped as well. Remember that one?
Oh, my.
Wow.
That's the stuff that used to go around the
Richard
school.
Gere next. Yeah. Richard Gere.
I remember that.
You know, Richard Gere and the gerbil.
And the gerbil.
Yeah, that hit the schoolyard hard. Oh, jeez.
All the middle school jokes, things you heard about.
You shave the gerbil and then you roll it in cocaine. And,
oh, my gosh.
That's crazy.
All right, so here on this section 107.
This is not Tommy Boy, though.
No.
Little Nicky.
No,
it's Little Nicky.
We have Tommy Boy.
No.
You can do it, Ozzie! Bite his freaking head off!
That's
Hero.
Hit him in the flash.
Get here, Ozzie.
Whatever.
Grand Central, Nikki.
Start running.
We'll never make it.
You gotta die.
I'll just go to heaven!
Not if you do something bad right before you die.
You're right!
Is Ozzie
Hey,
finished now?
Nicky!
No more
Governor
Ozzie?
Winkler!
There's no music there, but
That's the Ozzie scene.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a good Ozzy scene. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, I saw Ozzy
There's only one we
Osbourne.
had, but anyway.
In 2009, I saw Ozzy because he was.
You did?
Yeah, he was the final act of a concert for BlizzCon. So I went to BlizzCon here in Anaheim, and Ozzy. They always end BlizzCon with a great concert, and the interesting thing is you really don't know who's going to headline the concert literally until like days before BlizzCon. And they've had epic concerts like Blink-182. I've seen Metallica, Tenacious D. Well, in 2009, it happened to be Ozzy Osbourne. And he comes out on stage, and man, that guy was full of life, man. He was up on stage.
Yeah.
He was running around, and he would get these buckets of water. Man, he would it would just be buckets of water everywhere. He'd like be throwing these buckets of water into the crowd, and man, it was a wild show. And then one of the things that he was saying was like, that he came off of drugs, and and that he and his whole band are clean. That they really. That everybody in the band, that everything is...
Nancy Reagan-like, don't do drugs. Okay.
Yeah, and then he brings out a little kid who's like an awesome guitarist, and he was like, he must have been like 10, and he just brought this kid up, and he just does these crazy riffs on the guitar, and like everybody goes nuts, and it was a great concert. So I'm glad to say I've seen an Ozzy Osbourne concert.
There you go.
I highly recommend Bark at the Moon. It's a great album. Diary of a Madman. Blizzard of Oz. Where do I stop?
Blizzard of Oz.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff from this guy.
That's some pretty funny names.
So we've had some tough things that happened.
Pure energy.
Yeah, you can spot things,
And we also have a clip from Steelers training camp. If you want to show it, Aaron Rodgers, great start to the season.
I opened the show with that.
Oh, you opened the show.
I played it. That was on replay. That's
I
how the
forgot.
show began. We did a soft opening with Rodgers playing interception after interception. So that's
the same pass
Yep.
over and over again.
Same pass over and over. But you know what I do have over here is so I'm not a big fan of ESPN ever since they fired McGuire. Not McGuire. The pitcher, the Boston Red Sox pitcher.
Schilling?
Thank you.
Schilling.
Ever since they fired Schilling.
The bloody sock. They got rid of the bloody sock.
They've been on the outs here, and the ESPYs has got to be one of the most self-congratulatory award shows I've ever seen in my life. That being said, this was funny.
When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist-fighting black women.
Oh my God.
Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis. Oh, yeah.
Shane Gillis going for it. Full send. Full send.
Shane Gillis.
I'd like to see that.
There we go.
Break the throttle.
That's funny. Shane Gillis.
Well, in Shane's business, you can do whatever you're going to do. He just makes his own way.
Hey, they hired him. Yeah.
You knew what you were getting.
They must have known
Shane
they were
Gillis.
getting.
It's
Oh, yeah.
going to be a wild night. But I think I think the ESPYs were up. Like, viewership was up because Shane Gillis was on there.
I hope so. He deserves all the credit he gets.
Yeah.
Well, that would be one where they announce, I can't believe he said that. Well, you hired Shane Gillis.
Yeah, most people would.
So
be
we
like,
got we
expect
do have the synchronized swimming we could show.
You guys really dug deep. This was this is an impressive deep cut.
If you can find it, this
Yeah,
is
I got it right.
This is
I just feel like
I got to turn the
Kevin's
sound up on
other career.
Now you're gonna have to go back and actually watch the original that this is based on.
So what is it? Yeah, let's. What is this based on? What's the movie?
This is based
reference?
on put in synchro swimming for SNL.
Oh.
Yeah, skit.
Yeah. No, none of that's correct. You got to put in SNL.
SNL.
Yeah.
But if you put SNL, I think we're gonna definitely get in trouble.
Well, at least we can find the reference anyway.
No, that's not it. It's Martin Short.
Mm-hmm.
Got to keep going though.
That looked like it would be it.
There's a lot of
Martin
funny
Short.
Martin Short stuff in there, isn't there? No, I'm surprised it's not higher up.
Yeah, you think it would just pop right up, you know? Well,
no, not even there.
Well, I
not
think
even there. Oh,
wow.
It's one of those things, you have a memory of it, but if you can't find it here, it's like, sir, your memory is not accurate. But it's like, no, I swear I saw it. Huh.
Maybe put in Martin Short.
Martin Short. Yeah, see, someone else is also trying to look for it and can't find it either.
The algorithm is not cooperating at all.
This is heterosexual figure skating.
This is where you can go down the rabbit hole of SNL.
Okay, so
okay, abort.
Abort.
Can you type in homosexual figure skating? Like, let's see what that is.
It's homosexual figure skating.
I would just go back to I remember what we were doing here before we did any of this.
Love it.
We were trying to put this wonderful clip on here.
I just feel like synchro for men could be something special.
Oh, absolutely incredible. I mean, it really.
Dhani Jones to this day sad we did this.
Two of us. Not even worry about
Brothers.
Brothers.
Like
Yeah.
Brothers growing up together.
Yeah, brothers from another mother, but still brothers.
We've decided to dedicate our lives to synchronized swimming.
My entire
the
being,
next century.
my whole earth, my whole mass.
It's that kind of passion that you just. If we could put that in the water, if we could put that in the Olympics, they're special.
It's so special. It'd be absolutely tear-jerking.
It's not
How you guys found this?
synchronistic.
This was in 2016, top of our hotel in Rio during the Olympic coverage.
Like
Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro.
Now that must have been the best place to
Brazil.
have an Olympics, right?
Terrific for volleyball in particular.
See the drama. That kind of drama just doesn't.
I love it. It looks like a pharaoh.
That guy you see a lot of beautiful women in Rio.
All day.
I was at a volleyball tournament. Other people were in Rio. I was at a volleyball tournament. About 16 or 18 hours a day.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
You never got out at all?
No. We had matches that started at 9 a.m. and matches that started at 10:30 at
What
night.
a waste. You could have enjoyed
That's the way it
city.
goes.
God.
It's a lot. How much
Now, see, I could find it immediately. I put in SNL synchronized swimming.
Yeah,
and
what's
it fed
wrong
me-
with you?
It fed me the thumbnail right away. Yeah, it's based on an old Martin Short skit where
Well,
they're
we're
trying to get
just gonna
synchro
have
in the
to-
Olympics.
We're going to have to imagine something.
Look at this slow-mo.
Wow.
He tossed you around like a rag doll.
Finally, and the lady finally looking.
She was finally amused.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, what is this? Oh,
Well,
okay."
I mean, what does she think is going to happen? Anything could happen.
Oh my
The
God.
Chinese team was there.
You're doing this, and the Chinese team's doing a media tour.
You guys work so well together.
I'm surprised he didn't put me on his business show that was on CNBC at this point.
Yeah.
It would have been fun.
What temperature was the water?
It's beautiful up there.
And it's an infinite
looks it.
pool, right?
No, that one wasn't. It should have been, though. Yeah.
What a beautiful.
The weight room
pool.
is right next door there.
What a beautiful pool.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
That sounds like
Losing
fun.
the Olympics would be big.
Did your wife like that?
I don't know if she ever saw it. No clue.
It was like head and cheese.
She would just.
Our emotion.
Your wife doesn't know that about
another goofy thing you did.
Oh, it's so amazing. Glorious. Donnie's more into the music
Yeah, my
than
spouse ignores all my goofy things too, like they didn't happen. But
okay,
what
what
would
search?
it be about that?
You said synchronized swimming.
Oh.
Yeah, I put in. Let's see. My search was SNL synchronized swimming.
You're just not going to find it, Eric. It's because your algorithm's different
That's
than his.
right. That's right. SNL.
You must have a more restricted algorithm. Like they just don't want to. They don't even want you to see it.
The YouTube overlords have restricted you.
Yeah, March. Sure. Okay.
That's funny. But you know what? While you're looking for that, I mean, I think the Jets' Justin
I'm not
Fields
a strong
is done.
swimmer.
It's only 5 seconds.
Well, no, that's just somebody clipping off the original.
Hopefully he'll be good by September, huh?
Yeah, your algorithm is something else because I've got like multiple pictures of it all here.
He's persona non grata on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm persona non grata. They
You've been banned from certain content, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. They
He's
take us off
deemed
the
as
air all
a
the time.
political reactionary.
We're like notorious amongst the YouTube overlords.
I played too much Steve Bannon over the year.
Yeah,
We burned
yeah.
masks.
Your love for the Washington football team is too much.
Yeah.
Like how
Redskins today.
That's
Redskins
right.
yesterday.
Politically,
Redskins forever.
he should be on the right, and I should be more on the left, and he's in the middle. But actually, we're all kind of in the middle.
Well, you know the horseshoe theory of politics, right?
No.
That the extreme right and the extreme left are actually not very far apart.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Saying the same things.
Sure.
Yeah, they think they're saying something different,
Yeah.
but they're saying the same thing with a little bit different coding.
I know in my heart that regardless of what political party you're on, you all want to do something better for people. You all have there's good intentions on both sides, and maybe we may disagree on the methods to get there. But I believe everyone's sincere, except for those who are evil. But they are the exception.
Well, the whole thing is just being amplified by all the stuff you're talking about, all the social media and everything else. That's the issue, mainly because people don't talk in person anymore.
No.
If you talk in person, it's far different than the anonymity of the internet. You know.
Well, there's that too.
I agree.
The anonymity is something that Scott Galloway, smart guy, he's been touching on that lately about if we didn't have the anonymity, we wouldn't have people expressing opinions the way they do.
Yeah,
because you'd have to at least deflect it or defend it.
Yeah, there's no manners at all on
right.
the internet.
Yeah,
so.
it's very raw. They just, whatever you could say anything on the internet, right? And you're not you're right. It's a different trying to yell at somebody on the internet than like in person, right? Having a discussion with folks in person is the whole different dynamic. And the internet just you could just do anything, and I think that's beefed up a lot of rivalries, not even sports rivalries too. I mean, not just politics. I mean, you think about the rivalry between the San Diego Padres and the LA Dodgers. I mean, that rivalry prior to the internet wasn't as big as today. Like today,
Tell me
you go
something,
on the internet and it's like it's crazy. It's like the wild West as far as just that hatred or that rivalry.
I thought the Dodgers Giants was a bit more than that.
I mean, you should see the Padres. I mean,
now not anymore.
Now they're more against the Padres than the Giants.
Well, Padres have to win something, though.
And you see that at the stadiums, and you see it all. But a lot of it is because of social media. So the same thing with politics, how things have gotten very, really, really ugly. It's also gotten real ugly with sports and rivalries. So
polarized.
Yeah, very polarized. And
yeah, being on air, I would tell people all the time, you're welcome to come up and tell me some of the things you've written here in person. Please do.
Yeah.
No one ever does.
Yeah, and they don't.
No.
And you're right. They won't.
If you have a real criticism like this, then come tell me in person. Fine.
Yeah, you avoid the confrontation.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't want to confront people like this either. Listen to this. This guy sounds.
Lolita.
I couldn't help noticing when you checked in tonight. It's part of my job. I notice human individuals, and I notice your face. I said to myself when I saw you, I said, "There's a guy with the most normal-looking face I ever saw in my life."
It's like a Willie Nelson moment.
Well,
he's talking to James Mason about.
I just plucked this out of the thin air, but when you hear this guy talk, it's like I think he's playing a caricature. I think we've all seen people in our lives who talk like this because it's a weird way to talk.
It's great,
He's
though.
not the only man I've ever heard say it like this.
It's great, though.
Well, he acts it really well, but watch it. It's like a stereotype.
This is Stanley Kubrick.
Not a bit. It's great to see a normal face because I'm a normal guy. It'd be great for two normal guys like us to get together and talk about world events, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
but that was the art then, right? You've watched 12 Angry Men, or you watch some of the old movies. Everyone talks like that. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, okay, Bob. Yeah, but it was
more in style.
The directors had to force that on him, I guess, or producers or whoever was in
no,
charge.
but
you never met a person who talk like that?
No,
I have.
I
really?
have.
You have?
More than
When
once.
people get nervous, they always do shit like that where they would repeat. He's repeating the same thing over and over.
These two guys, he goes third person, says, "You can sit down and we can talk together." And it's like, what are you, homo?
It's like he's trying.
Reminds me of the old newsreels. And the Americans are taking the beach in Omaha as the young men are going into Japanese fire and conquering. Like but it's every newsreel is like that. You know? But that's just the style of the day.
He's
the newsreel.
But what he's doing, he's backing James Mason into a corner because he saw him in the hotel with his young daughter.
Okay,
attractive.
Well, no, he knows damn well what it was.
Yeah.
And they both want to. Okay, they're both a couple of Jeffrey Epstein.
He's trying
fellows.
to. James Mason's trying to get away, but he can't really be obvious about it. So
this guy wants a piece of her too. I mean, they're a couple of predators, dude.
Yeah, well, listen to it. Listen to it.
All right.
It's a pity because, may I say one other thing to you? It was really on my mind. I've been thinking about it quite a lot. I noticed when you was checking in, you had a lovely, pretty little girl with you. She was really lovely. As a matter of fact, she wasn't so little, come to think of it. She was a fairly tall little. Well, I mean, taller than little, you know what I mean? But she was really lovely. I wish I had a lovely, pretty, tall, lovely little girl like that. I mean,
well, that was my daughter.
Your daughter? Gee,
God,
it's great to have a lovely, tall, pretty, little, small daughter like that. It's really wonderful. I don't have any children, or boys, or little tall girls, or anything. I'm not even. Are you married?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm expecting my wife perhaps.
This was 1960.
May I say something?
In 2020.
I thought you-
This is Stanley Kubrick directing.
Stanley
the famous
Kubrick, he was
director,
ahead of his time.
2001, Eyes Wide Shut.
Do you believe?
2001,
Have you ever
A
seen any
Space
of his
Odyssey.
movies?
I've seen Eyes Wide Shut. I don't remember. I only saw
God,
one.
that's like
I
nothing.
mean,
You got to see the best ones he did. You know,
2001: A Space Odyssey.
the Killing.
Where the young girl comes in.
What else did
Oh,
he?
that's different.
Doctor Strangelove.
Yeah.
This did one called The Killing with Sterling Hayden about these guys that robbed a racetrack. It's an amazing movie.
Sterling Hayden.
She was looking a little uneasy at the desk there, and maybe I was thinking that you want to get away from your wife for a little while. I don't blame you. If I was married, I'd take every opportunity to get away from my wife.
This guy's
No,
theory
that
is
is not
the
at
more
all.
words I put out, the less the other guy can impact what I'm about to do here.
As a matter of fact, it's quite possible that my wife would not join me because when I left home, she was not very well.
Oh, gee, what was the matter with your wife?
Well, it's nothing. She had an accident.
Oh, gee, she had an accident. It's really terrible. I mean, fancy a fella's wife having a normal guy's wife having an accident like that. What happened to her?
These guys don't talk to each
She
other?
was hit by a car.
Gee, no wonder she's not here. Gee, you must feel pretty bad about that. What's happening? Is she coming on later or something?
Well, that was the understanding.
What, in an ambulance? Gee, I'm sorry.
I'm good.
I shouldn't say that. I get
gosh.
sort of carried away, being so normal and everything. Tell me, when
Is
you
this
were
how you have a
standing there at the desk
conversation with
checking in
somebody
the
you
night
know, or you
manager,
just
Mr.
met?
George
You
Swine,
talk
who I
this
happen to
way,
know is a
they
personal
talk
friend of mine.
behind you?
I was wondering if he fixed you up with sort of good accommodation here.
Yes, they were extremely cooperative.
You're quite sure about that? Because, I mean, I could really easily have a word with George Schwein. I mean, he's a really normal, nice sort of guy, and I've only got to have a normal word in his ear, and you'd be surprised what things could happen from a thing like that. I mean, he'd probably go and turn some of the troopers out so you could have a lovely room, a bridal suite for you and your lovely little girl.
No, please, I don't want you to take any trouble on my account. We're perfectly comfortable.
But he should do it. It's his job to fix you up with something nice. I mean, he gets paid for doing that thing, and I mean, when he sees a guy like you coming in all normal and everything with a lovely little girl beside him, he should say to himself, gee, I got to give that guy a lovely...
Yeah, the guy spoke that fast to me. I would think he's like mentally disturbed, literally mentally disturbed.
No, but the interesting thing was he wasn't looking at him.
No.
And I think he figured out that James Mason didn't really want him looking at him. To keep him there, he was doing it like that, where he was making him as comfortable as he possibly could, but saying those things to try to get
when
information.
people won't look you in the eye, it's because they have a deceitful intent. That's a human trait. They
Yeah.
keep it away.
But
they're trying to pull one over on you by not showing you everything.
Watching old films like this, my father-in-law will stop on any black and white film and sit and watch it. Like, these are terrible films. Like, these are awful films.
No,
most of them.
you're totally backwards on that.
No, I disagree. I think
film noir
filmmaking's come along and been fantastic.
I love film noir. Anyway,
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. What do you like about it?
I just like the acting. And
Okay.
the dialogue's great.
You like that style?
And I don't need color to make the thing very watchable.
I love the shadows. I love this deliberate use of shadows and the whole.
I like the old cars.
Okay.
To the cave.
You guys are appreciating the art of it.
References to the cave and Socrates.
I guess I'm not as much into the instant gratification stuff.
No. In which one?
In the Republic, in Socrates' Republic.
Nope, I haven't seen it.
Well, just over time, I'll work on you, and maybe you'll end up liking a few old films. And your dad is always free to come on the show and watch some old film clips with us.
Okay, all right.
Does he? So he likes all that stuff.
Oh, my father-in-law, yeah, he loves it.
How old is he?
He loves it. What is he? 77 this year.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're in between you and him because I'm gonna be 60 soon.
Okay,
and he's 59. You're 59.
59.
Yeah, but you and Abe are about this. Well,
I'm 51, so you guys are in that little gap. But
you're
sometimes
51?
you find stuff in that little gap. Yeah.
Oh, look good for 51.
Yeah, thanks.
But I feel older than you, a lot older than you, not just because I am, but because my interest in film, it goes way back, like compared to you. I watch mostly stuff from the maybe 70s, 60s, and 50s.
Really?
Once in a while, I go. Once I watch more recent stuff. Too.
Okay, see, I would argue that like my kids are 20.
And then look what he threw on the.
Who's that
this
girl?
week. Yeah,
Madonna.
Nice.
This is the 80s.
Yeah,
but I've never how did this end up on the list this week?
Because I like this movie. I do.
Okay, yeah, Kevin gets it.
I
That's
mean,
the joke.
I actually thought this was a cute movie because they had the
Who's
cat,
that girl was
the
big in
cat,
the day? Yeah.
and Madonna's sexy. I mean, I like watching her.
This doesn't look like Madonna.
Yeah. Wow, young Madonna.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never saw Madonna look like this.
This was a nutty movie, but it worked for me. She whistles and then the cat comes out. Imagine if that happened. It's so 80s.
Shoulder pads. She's got shoulder pads on.
Nice.
You can come back and rescue the cab. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a checkered cab there. This is all under section 107, 108. What's that section again?
107.
Thank you. 107 on the Copyright Act again. Is that a Bentley or that's like a 60s Bentley or Mercedes?
That's a Rolls.
Rolls, thank you.
That's a Rolls.
Yeah, it's got RR in the front.
Well, yeah. Want to give me that box of salmon out, Trot?
Not till we're inside.
You want to give me that number?
Not fair.
She reminds me of the girl from like My Cousin Vinny.
Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, that was.
No, she's hot.
She got an Academy Award for that, as I recall. Best supporting actress.
Oh, she should have definitely got it. She was so good.
I like that movie. Joe Pesci, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Please, sir, let us in. Look, I'm wealthy and I'm busy.
Come on over here and open up.
Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
What about Desperately Seeking Susan? Is that a good movie?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's another one of her big movies.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that one as much as this one, though.
I never saw that one either, but that one did get some.
Wasn't that a similar plot?
Don't know.
Probably was. Oh, he was a lawyer, this guy.
And who's
He
this
was a
actor?
lawyer. That's why I got into this movie, because he
Yeah.
was a lawyer. Oh, did you get the other clip I sent you? With
Yes?
Bradley Cooper?
No, I didn't see Bradley Cooper.
You didn't get that one?
Well, unless it's in the no.
Oh, man, that's the best clip I sent you.
Well, he's not that into you.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh, I did get that. Is that Bradley Cooper?
Yeah. Yeah, this is what happens.
another one.
This
of
is
the
what
section
happens to corporate lawyers all the time.
107.
I'm a corporate lawyer.
107 of the Copyright Act.
This is your
again.
life?
No.
YouTube overlords.
Well,
We're playing
not really,
a clip
but-
on YouTube from YouTube, so it shouldn't be an
I don't
issue
know where I
here,
got this idea, but this
in
did
any event.
happen in the show.
All right. There's some corporate lawyer stuff for you all.
He has a much better office than I have. My office is not that big.
No.
There's
no
you
style.
limitless like he is?
You remember this movie?
No.
He's on drugs, isn't he?
He liked the
That's
title.
ScarJo?
I can't believe it.
Unbelievable.
Did you hear when he said that it was hauntingly beautiful?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
was
get that
there.
part?
I was there, baby.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
This is what your days are like?
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going back to school.
It is ScarJo.
Hello.
What year is this? Gotta be early Scarlet, huh?
Oh, my gosh.
2010, maybe?
It's convenient. She's got bathing
What
suit.
year is Lost in Translation compared to this?
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
Blinds are open. You know what's going to
I think it gets better, though.
The blinds are open.
Uh-oh.
Dana, I'm still going over some off-rig statements. You gotta.
I'm busy.
Busy.
I'm busy.
Busy.
That'll work.
An offering
that's gonna
statement.
I'm sorry. I'm busy.
You gotta come back later.
I'm racking some hours right now.
It's not Dana.
Is it his wife? Is
Oh,
that the
no.
payoff here? Is his wife? Oh, boy.
Oh, no. The Coldplay moment.
Is that your...
Coldplay moment.
What?
In the closet.
For a second.
That?
Just stay in.
What a big office.
I keep telling Dana to get that damn lock fixed.
Why do you
Window open. Oh, that was creepy.
What?
Why do you
This will
bother
work.
locking
Yeah, this
it?
will be fine. She won't suspect a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I can't get any work done if I don't.
Who's his wife? Sigourney Weaver or something? What are we doing?
No,
Oh, jeez.
similar looking woman though.
Okay.
Let's see.
Here's the reveal.
Oh. Hey.
Oh.
Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly. Wow. Inexplicably, Jennifer Connelly getting more and more beautiful.
I know.
Like Maverick, Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
She looks incredible in that movie.
Fools around with the blonde.
Does look good.
Okay.
This goes differently in the San Fernando remake.
Yeah, this keeps getting better though. See, she's trying to get back in good with him.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
What are we doing, honey?
What are you doing?
What are we doing?
You're damn well let him go.
Are you okay?
If you just go over there. We're just trying to... No, we light the fire.
Oh, honey. Honey, didn't you hear what I said before?
I'm really trying here.
I'm really trying to light the fire.
Do you want to say our marriage?
Oh
my God. And then his mistress has to listen to all this. And what a... Of
course.
Isn't this twisted?
My dick couldn't be soft. I mean, it doesn't... That's a killer. That's a total boner.
The best is after it happens and she comes out of the closet and she's all pissed.
Oh, it's going to happen?
No, she
That's
waits.
a dramatic shot right there.
She waits.
You know, beef and broccoli.
Okay, we'll wait. Oh my God, she's gonna wait for
Sure,
that.
I can't interest you in all beef and broccoli.
Well, they cut it. They cut it all off.
I gotta finish this stuff.
Okay.
Like if it's a porn film,
Yeah,
there would have
that's
been a
your-
masturbation scene in the closet, and then they would have
I
joined
love
her. A three-way.
This is real life.
Girl on girl.
Ah.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed. I mean, you know, I'd have a knife, I would kill this guy. If I had to sit in the closet the whole time, wouldn't you?
I had no choice. What
You're
was
a
I supposed to
disgusting
do?
excuse for a man.
Anyway, you know what? I
Yeah, exactly.
Don't touch me!
Exactly.
You'll never touch me again.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh.
That was
Oh.
horrible.
Damn.
It's like a worst. It's like a worst nightmares.
Well, I guess
that's
it's
a
time
worst
for
nightmare.
some broccoli.
Ugh.
Poor Brad.
Time to call his
Yeah.
wife. Hey, honey, I'll take you up on that broccoli.
Anyway, there's a more recent clip for you.
Okay.
And
very good.
That one was alright.
Well, we're getting towards the end of the show.
We are at the
so
10:02.
Anything in sports you want to talk about at all, like the Phillies or
The Eagles? I'm talking about the Eagles?
the
Defending their
Eagles?
Super
You
Bowl
think
title?
there's no problems on the horizon for the Eagles? Everything's
Going to be a great year. Going to be a great year. Cooper DeJean, Reed Blankenship going to be ruling the secondary again.
Oh,
yeah.
He knows his players. And all
Should
of
I
the,
take
all the
Jalen
weapons
Hurts?
all the key weapons are back.
Got to throw it to A.J. Brown enough to keep him happy.
Yes.
Just so long as they keep throwing the ball. Like, actually throw it. Don't run around the pocket and not throw it. Yeah, we could dissect the Eagles for a whole nother hour. if you
Jalen
want.
Hurts.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is just
ninth best quarterback in the NFL, according to ESPN.
What's your
Strange.
What's your
Ninth.
take on taking Jalen Hurts for like fantasy?
For taking him for fantasy?
Yeah, like
yeah,
you know, if
I
I'm
would do.
trying
He's
to
going
look
to
for-
score a lot of touchdowns. Tush push still legal, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, take him.
Yeah, I like the tush push.
I almost took Saquon last year. I didn't. I couldn't do it, and I was so upset.
Oh, he
So
scored
upset.
so many points.
Oh my gosh!
He was good.
I was at the. Did you guys go to the Rams game here? No, I went to the Rams game, Eagles Rams, where he went for 250.
Wow,
that was such a fun game to be at.
That
Yeah,
must have been
that was a
so many
blast.
points.
I got less grief there as an Eagle fan than I did when I went to Chicago for the 2019 playoffs in an Eagle jersey. So
How
back to
fun.
my hometown. That was fun.
That is fun.
Yeah.
That is fun.
So how do you do you do a lot of running and biking, or what do you do?
Biking, yeah. Peloton.
Oh, biking.
Weights, yeah.
All right.
Peloton.
We got Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Washington.
No.
No?
No.
Did you
I'm a
switch
Redskins
your
fan.
affiliation?
I'm
okay.
I
Redskins
have no
fan.
portfolio. But the Redskins don't play.
So when that name changed,
Chiefs,
you ended.
He roots for the Chiefs now.
I'm not a full-time Chiefs fan.
Okay.
Are you just a league fan now, or are you not a fan?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
you were
fine.
doing that to make Ida
That's
happy.
palatable. Yeah.
That's right.
Abe?
Packers.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You excited about Jordan Love? Make some progress still again this year?
Maybe.
No, maybe.
I mean, I don't expect
Dr.
Packers
Love.
to do crazy
Smoke and
stuff.
mirrors.
Married to a
this year,
volleyball player. So.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, that's what we've got. So
Playoffs.
So you're welcome to come back when football season starts and,
Oh, yeah.
and join in on some of the prognostications. We have one other guy on the show that wasn't on today.
yes.
And
Yeah, we miss you, Aaron.
Yeah,
he's a big Giants fan.
big Giants.
Oh, man, it's
guy.
like an NFC mashup then.
He
NFC
lives in New Jersey too.
Okay.
And during NFL, we make picks, we post them, we publish them every week.
Nice.
Abe won last year.
Yeah, I won last
He
year.
had 58% winning percentage against the spread.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So if you want to join in on the weekly picks,
he was so good that the previous year's winner had to leave the show because she was so frustrated she couldn't beat him. Her name is Dorothy.
How do you defend against
And she's a big Lions fan.
Big Lions fan.
Yeah.
She was-
Sorry
Oh,
you
it's
didn't
been
get
good
to
for
meet
her lately. It was a
She had
tough
a
life
good
before
run.
that.
Yeah.
but-
she had a good run. She won a lot of seasons with us. She was very
Okay.
good.
I have
And
one
then
wish,
that was
actually,
it.
and that would be that people would stop talking about Dallas being any good. Knock it off.
Well, there are.
Knock it off.
You
They've
got
been
a
to
chance.
Super Bowl since 1995.
Yeah.
Since that year, I think
Yeah.
they've won 5 playoff games, never more than one in any consecutive year.
Never got to the conference championship.
Never.
Yeah.
Terrible.
In fact, it's the longest drought of any team in the NFC.
Yeah, and every year they come in, and ESPN will be talking about, oh, the Cowboys, this is their year. The Cowboys. Stop. Make them do anything before you talk about them being
Well, you
relevant.
get to prove it on Thursday Night Football or Monday. The start of the season is Dallas and Philadelphia, right?
Yeah,
think
it's
so.
not. The Chiefs is the week later or something, the rematch. Usually the rematch opens it, right?
Okay, so maybe it's the second game of the year.
No, but I think it's this year. The rematch doesn't open it because they opened last year in Brazil with that.
Yeah. Well, it's
Right.
on the Friday night game. The Thursday night game is Philly and
Dallas. I think you're saying. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
And then Friday night
So
in
you
some
can- you
foreign
can-
country, the Chiefs and the Chargers play.
Yeah.
And that's in Philadelphia?
Don't know.
I think.
I forget.
I think it's
It doesn't
Philadelphia.
matter. Philly's going to win.
It's on. I'm going to watch.
They're
Philly
like
will
an
win.
8-point favorite or 9-point favorite.
Yeah,
so.
it was. At least that's the way it stood a week ago.
Yeah.
Dallas hasn't even come close, man. This is not even going to be fair.
No, Philly should win that one. But they looked a little rough last year coming out. First couple of games, they didn't look real sharp.
No, but that's fine.
They'll figure it out.
No.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's very tough to repeat, though. As you know, look at the
Oh,
Chiefs. They got a good team.
Yeah, it's one thing that makes the NFL really exciting is that a team can come up the next year and come out of nowhere. And I love the parody of the whole thing.
Look, one more thing, since you are,
Okay. Yeah.
you know, I was rooting for the Chiefs last year against the Eagles, but I respect the Eagles too, and I saw, you know, I'm just a football fan watching both teams play, and I can't help but feel that I saw the Chiefs. They lost, fine, but they lost very irregularly. Did that catch your eye at all? That these guys
Lost very what?
Irregularly.
Irregularly.
Yes. Like it was so they were so off that he thought maybe there was something fishy about it.
Yeah, like they were.
Back to conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
What would be
More
the benefit?
conspiracy theories. Yes.
What would be the benefit?
Maybe their loved ones aren't.
Somebody
you know,
got
don't
paid a lot of money to lose.
themselves or you know, just to keep people alive. It would have to be something big. Because it's obviously money's not, you know, Holmes got money.
I think if you put it out there in the internet, you could find support for whatever your theory is.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I can't explain it.
They did look really bad, but that was not a good team.
I mean, to have a bad...
It was about time, though. The
come
Eagles...
through the entire season and play
Not a
a
good
bad
team.
game in the last game of the season, to play your worst game in the whole season then and play so horribly.
You think about it, they just weren't...
Maybe that's
they really
logically
weren't...
possible, too, but I was saying...
There's a lot of parallels between the Chiefs of last year and the Eagles the year before. So the Eagles the year before are 10-1, right?
Yeah.
The story about the collapse and everything else. They were the worst 10-1 team in the history of the NFL.
Okay.
If you watched all those games, they barely won. They gave teams every chance to beat them. They were having weird stuff happen on the field that they were winning. Same thing happened with the Chiefs last year. If you watch the Chiefs through first 3 quarters of the season.
Some of those games,
some oddball thing would happen in the fourth quarter.
That Raiders
and
game they won.
Yeah, the Raiders
I
game
mean,
was
that was
smoke and mirrors.
ridiculous.
Yeah. And everybody says the refs.
The Denver game where Denver missed the field goal.
Right.
That was
perfect.
Just weird.
Perfect. Yeah, so there's all this weirdo stuff going on. So you have a team that then played some decent football in the playoffs, right? Mahomes, the playoffs are really good. Whether you like or hate Mahomes, that dude can play. And his ultimate belief that his team's going to succeed and going to win and doesn't really matter the score, that goes all the way back to him early on, like year 3 or whatever, when they really started getting good. He's unique in that way. So they have that playoff run, but then they run into a really actually good team, and that's what happens. So I don't think they were a very good team that year, and I don't think the Eagles the year before were a very good team. Certainly not reflective of 10-1.
Well,
But
when you put it that way, Kevin, that's thank you for your wisdom here. You give me something more to consider here, because it sure looked odd to me. But you're right; it would have looked odd to the Eagles a year earlier too. So there you go.
All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up then. Thanks for watching, and thanks
you,
for
Kevin,
being
very
on.
much for our guests.
Thanks for having
joining
me.
us in studio live. And
Fun hanging
You're
out.
welcome anytime.
Wish you luck.
Right on.
And all your endeavors, and we hope to see. Yeah, we'll see lots of you on the big screen, the small screen, and
yeah,
in the
watch
media.
some AVP.
Okay,
That's right.
All right.
Awesome. Exciting.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Take care. What are we going out with anything?
There,
No.
with that.
Okay.